everyone, hopefully okay. So today I'm going to be doing a video all about my current non-beauty favourites. I don't know why I was just pointing like that, that was a little bit weird. I've not done a video like this for quite some time. I think before Christmas is the last time I kind of did a non-beauty favourites video, so I thought why not do one today, as I have a few things that I wanted to talk about that aren't related to like beauty, skincare or makeup. And I did say back in the new year that I wanted to do a few more non-beauty related videos, and then that kind of just fell flat on its bum. So I thought today I would kick things off, and please also let me know in the comments below after you finish watching the video what non-beauty videos you would like to see on my channel. Have you got some kind of favourite videos where it doesn't involve beauty products? Please let me know, because I'd love to hear all your ideas and suggestions. So first of all, we're going to kick off with a TV favourite, and I'm just going to get this out of the way because I talk about this TV show probably every single video that I've uploaded since I started watching that, and that is Pretty Little Lies, which is absolutely no surprise to anyone at all. I am obsessed with the show, but the thing is I'm actually up to date now with the rest of the world. I'm on season 5. I have to watch it every week on Netflix now, which kind of makes me sad that I have to now wait for it instead of doing my binge like sessions. But yeah, I'm completely up to date. Apparently in 2 weeks time we will be finding out, well no, by the time I've watched this next week's episode we will be finding out who A is, which I just don't know how to feel. It's either gonna make my life or it's either gonna ruin my life, because I've got a feeling it's gonna be one of the 4 girls, and I don't want it to be one of the 4 girls, but I feel like all the clues are going towards one of them, and I don't quite know how to feel about it. So yeah, I'm up to date with Pretty Little Lies. I'm still obsessed. I still think it's amazing. It still gives me nightmares. I still can't watch it in the dark, but apart from that it's really good, and I literally am hooked, which is why I've watched it so quickly. Next is another TV favourite, and this is something that I literally only discovered last weekend, and I watched the whole first season, because there only is one season, in the whole 2 days of the weekend. So yeah, I think I started watching it on Saturday afternoon. By Monday afternoon we were done with the season, and that is the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. And you may have seen a lot about this. In fact, I saw quite a lot about it on social media, and then my sister said that she'd been watching it and she was like, I think you'd like this. So I gave it a go one Saturday afternoon because I didn't want to watch YouTube, because I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but sometimes when I'm watching YouTube, and because I make YouTube videos, my mind doesn't switch off and I'm thinking, why don't my videos look like that? And I sometimes just drive myself a little bit mad. So I wanted a complete break, and I heard it was quite easy to watch. So I was like, we're going to give this a go. And I was so glad I did, because it's so funny. The humour is completely up my street. It's like one of those programs that you watch and you're like, this program just gets my sense of humour. It's written by Tina Fey, who wrote Mean Girls, which is like one of my favourite films ever. But yeah, it's just really good, and I would completely recommend watching it on Netflix. Some people don't get it, like some people find it a bit weird and they're not quite sure what to make of it, but I'm one of the people that loved it. Maybe because I am a little bit weird, that's maybe why I liked it so much. But if you're looking for something quite fun to watch, I would definitely watch it. The way I would describe it, it's like a female Elf. So imagine Elf but female and not based at Christmas. It's just, I loved it. I might watch it again because I enjoyed it that much, and I've not been able to get the theme tune out of my head since I started watching it. It's just been on a constant loop in my head, and I think that's how it's going to be probably for the rest of my life. The next favourite is going back to kind of reminiscing. So it's another kind of watching favourite, and that is teenage films. Well, films that I watched when I was a teenager. The other week I was scrolling through the TV channels, as you do, and Freaky Friday was on, which is one of my favourite films growing up, and I'm not gonna lie, still one of my favourite films now. I love that film. I think I went to go see it at the cinema when I was 13, and I just fell in love with it. I wanted to go and play bass guitar. I wanted to join a band. I wanted to marry Chad Michael Murray. It was literally just a really good film, and I really enjoyed it. So I watched it and I was like, this film's amazing, it's still good. And then it kind of made me think about all the other films that I loved growing up. And one in particular was Angus, Thongs and Snogging, which has got the cringiest name ever known to man, but it's such a good film. This came out when I was 16, and I went to the cinema to watch it with like my mum and my sister, and I thought it was seriously like the best film ever. I don't know how well known this is worldwide. It may have only been quite like, it was quite big with teenage girls in Britain. I'm not sure how worldwide it went, like, you know, across the globe. But I found it on YouTube and I just thought it was hilarious. It's a bit cringe in places, but it's so good. And I watched it on Friday night because it had a bit of a a crappy day and it just cheered me right up, and I absolutely loved it. So if you're looking for something to watch, you know, be warned, it is obviously aimed at like 14-year-olds, which is like the age we all were when it came out. But it was just so funny, and I just watched it and was like, oh, I love watching films when I was young. So really enjoyed watching that, and I would definitely recommend watching it if you're in a bit of a poo mood because it's fun. Next on my list is to watch Mean Girls soon, because I thought that was on Netflix, but it's not, which is annoying. But I've got the DVD somewhere, so that's next on my list of films to watch that I remember watching when I was younger. Whilst we're talking about things that are like my youth, which makes me sound like I'm a grandma, and recently I have been absolutely loving Spotify. I kind of used this a lot when I was younger and then kind of forgot about it, and then recently, like about September time last year, I picked it back up and I've just been obsessed. I've always been one of those people that likes making playlists. I don't really like albums, which I know is a bit of a controversial thing, but there's no album I think in the whole wide world that I like every single song. So I prefer to kind of take the songs from this album and that album and put them all into one big playlist. So Spotify is like just perfect for me because I can make playlists to my heart's content. And recently I've been creating playlists that are kind of remind me of songs from when I was younger, so songs that I liked when I was growing up. And I've always had like a noughties playlist which has got like loads of different songs when I was growing up, and recently I did another teen songs playlist which is more songs from when I was kind of late teen, so like from 16 to kind of, I don't know, to now really, and I just can't get enough of it. I feel like it's a really good playlist, you know, tooting my own trumpet, and I'll pop my Spotify link down below if you want to go have a check out. Obviously you don't have to, no pressure. Whilst I'm not creating playlists on Spotify, I'm probably spending my time on Tumblr and Pinterest, which are like my two favourite websites to procrastinate on at the moment, which probably isn't the best thing, but I just can't get enough of them. I've mentioned them both in several videos before and I just absolutely love them. I find that I get so much inspiration for blog posts and videos, and recently on Pinterest I've been creating a holiday style board because there is a good chance that I'm going to be going away this summer, so I've been kind of working out where I want my summer wardrobe to go, because obviously since like last year my style has completely changed and I'm kind of working out how I want my summer wardrobe to look, because my style used to be super girly and obviously it's not really like that anymore. So I'm kind of working out where it's going to go, because, and to be honest, I'm so excited because I feel like I spent the whole winter like in ripped jeans and t-shirts and just basically wearing black and grey, which is cool, that's fine, but I'm actually really excited about bringing out the summer clothes and wearing a bit of colour and maybe dressing like a girl and not a 5 Sauce member, so that would be good. But yeah, I'm literally obsessed with both websites so much, and I just cannot get enough of them at the moment. So yeah, if you kind of ever want to find me somewhere, I'm probably just on Pinterest or Tumblr, like pinning. Favourite is a bit of a random favourite, and it's the gym, which is weird because I never thought I would have the gym as a favourite, but here I am talking about it. Basically, I joined the gym before Christmas because I wanted to do something to basically get fit for summer. I wanted to have something to kind of get me out of the house. Yeah. And yeah, I thought it would just be, you know, good for me to do because I've joined gyms in the past. I've actually quite enjoyed going to them. And I have to say that once I actually get myself to the gym, because getting myself out of bed in the morning is quite the struggle, to be honest, to do any task, but to get myself out of bed in the morning to go to the gym is always a bit of a, it's always a bit of a long one. But once I actually get that, I actually really enjoy it, and I'm just kind of enjoying kind of being a bit more fitter and active. The other day I had to run from like the car to the house, which, you know, you may think it's just like a driveway, it's not. I actually, like, I don't get out of breath. Sometimes I have to like run places and I find that I'm not like killed over dying after, so I'm obviously getting fitter in some way. My next favourite is a clothing website, and that is Motel Rocks, and the reason why I'm absolutely loving this clothing website at the moment is because I feel that everything on there I like. I've been really struggling with clothes like shops and brands lately because there's just, I don't know, they've not really been bringing out stuff that I like, and it's been good because I've not been spending money shopping, but I've completely fallen in love with Motel recently. All their summer stuff is amazing, and I'm pretty sure it's where the majority of my summer wardrobe is going to come from. They have amazing dresses for going out, day dresses, play suits, tops, skirts, shorts. They literally have everything, and there's some really cool prints and colours, and I literally just want to buy everything. So that's been like my favourite clothing website at the moment. I've not made an order just yet because I literally have like a wish list of about 10 things. So I'm kind of waiting for like a good discount to come along, or kind of get everything confirmed for like my summer plan so I can just take the plunge and buy it all. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with it at the moment, and if you've got like a similar style to me, I would definitely check it out because I'm pretty sure you'll like it too. The next favourite is a bit of a random one, and part of me was like, is this a beauty favourite? But I think it is because it's not technically something that you'd have in your beauty regime, so we're going to talk about anyways, and that is lavender oil. So yeah, the grandma's back out to play, and basically I have been obsessed with putting lavender on my pillow at night because I've had a few kind of trouble sleeping recently. I've always managed to get off to sleep pretty quickly, but it's the fact that I'd wake up a million times in the night, or I was having really bad dreams. Part of it I think was the fact I was watching so much Pretty Little Liars that it was kind of taken over my brain. But I kind of just wanted to see if something like lavender oil would help, and I have to say it has definitely helped, and I find the scent so soothing and relaxing that it's kind of just become part of my bedtime routine. I find that I'm sleeping a lot more. I'm more settled in my sleep. I'm not doing crazy things like going up to a wall and finding an imaginary door or shouting, "I believe in Jesus," which is something that I've actually done in my sleep before, which is really weird. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving this, and I just think it does work. I don't know how it works, but it does work. It just makes me feel more chilled in the evenings and more relaxed and ready for a good night's sleep. Also, I've been trying not to watch Pretty Little Liars in the dark, which I think's also been helping too. My next favourite is a food favourite. I'm just gonna reach over here. It's an avocado, which is kind of weird, but recently probably my favourite food like ever is avocado. I've always loved avocado, but recently I've just been going for a real avocado phase. I just can't get enough, basically. I don't even know why, because it's like, I don't know, it's just great basically, isn't it? I don't even know why I'm kind of talking about this because I don't really know what to say. This one's quite a funny shape. But yeah, basically I've been having it like with salads, in pittas, on toast. There's like a million things you can do with it, and it's also really good for you too because it's like good fat. So yeah, I've been definitely trying to have an avocado a day because it's really good for like your skin as well. So yeah, I've been really just loving avocados, and the other day I found one like on the top that I didn't know I had, and you'd think it was Christmas because I was so happy. I was like, yes, I found an unexpected avocado. And yeah, just shows how sad my life is that I got excited about a surprise avocado. So I'm going to move on to my final favourite of the month, which is my coffee machine, which I got for Christmas. But I don't think I've been using it quite right because I've been using just kind of instant coffee with it. But I thought that when payday came, I would push the boat out and buy some ground coffee. And oh my god, it's kind of changed my life. I've become one of those people that I used to like never have hot drinks, like ever. But now I have like 2 coffees a day, and I honestly wake up in the morning thinking I can have my coffee, which is really sad. But this is what happens when you get older. You get excited about stuff like avocado and coffee. Don't grow. Anyways, that was my current I was going to say ton beauty favourites, but that's not right. Non-beauty favourites. I hope you enjoyed this video and like hearing a little bit more about what I like that's not all makeup and beauty related. Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments down below what videos you would like to see that aren't beauty and like makeup related, because I really want to film some kind of different ones. I hopefully should have quite an exciting video coming up on Sunday, but I'm not going to say too much in case I film it and it doesn't turn out very good, because I've never done one of these videos before, so it could end up a bit pants and I may be having to do an emergency tag video. But yeah, hopefully that should all work out well, and if it does, I'm going to say look forward to Sunday because it should be quite good. Not that I'm a teaser or anything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe and all that kind of mumbo jumbo. And I will see you very soon in my next video.